Hi, this is John Victoria of Pollyanna Search Engine Optimization, and in today's video we'll be going over 10 vocabulary words to help you better understand search engine optimization. I'm excited for this video because this will give you the rundown of the SEO 101 things that you need to understand in order for you to get a fundamental understanding of SEO. So without further ado, let's get started with our first vocabulary word. The first one is keyword. And so this phrase may be thrown around a lot and people might not really understand what a keyword is. But a keyword, basically, it refers to one word or a phrase that you might want your website to be associated with in a Google search. And so, for example, in common usage, keyword can actually mean both one word and multiple words. And that is a point of confusion that many people have. In several presentations that I've done, when I say keyword, people are identifying in their mind only one word, but in reality, keyword can mean multiple words. This can mean a certain number of things for your business. It might be a certain product, it might be a service, it might even just be your brand name. But a keyword are those words or word that you want your website associated with. The next vocab word is Longtail keyword. And so this is a more drilled down version of a type of keyword. And so a long-tail keyword refers to any keyword that is 4 words or longer. And the general trend with a long-tail keyword is that they have less competition when you're trying to rank on Google. And so as a strategy, many SEOs may actually go after long-tail keywords versus going after some of the shorter keywords. And there's an entire strategy behind that I don't have time to explain to you right now, but going after long-tail keywords first is usually the plan. And so an example of that might be best shopping malls in Virginia, as I listed. And typically long-tail keywords, there's usually a modifier. There might be, the best, top, number 1. And so having those additional modifiers make it easier for you to rank for a specific keyword. Also, adding geographical data to a keyword search also helps to make it more long tail. The next phrase that I want to go over is a backlink. What is a backlink? And so you should know what a backlink is because they are the backbone of good search engine optimization rankings. And all that it is, it's referring to a link from another website that points to your website. And so the link can come from many different places. It can come from a news site. It can come from an article. It can come from a link or an image. So what a backlink is that, once you click on some place on another person's website, it goes to your website. And that is considered a backlink. OnPage SEO. OnPage SEO refers to all of the control changes that you can make on your own site to improve your search rankings. This refers to your actual code of your site. And so things that you can control that are on page are going to be the content, your site speed, the user experience, the navigability of your site, content, if you put a video or if you just put an article, all those things are a part of on-page SEO. And you contrast that with off-page SEO. These are things that are external to the code of your website, and these are other people's websites. So those are the links that other people might have on their website going to your website, and that also impacts your search engine optimization rankings because it is off your site, it is off page, which is why it's considered off page SEO. So you can see some of the other things that is included within off page SEO, links from other trusted websites, anchor text optimization, the traffic that may come from other sites, and social media. Anchor text. I did mention anchor text before, and so what is anchor text? And so if I break down what an anchor text is, it refers to the clickable text of a backlink. And so you can see here I wrote in HTML the code of a link looks like this. And so if you actually dove deep into the code in the HTML, you would see the href equals quotations and then a website, end quotation, and then close bracket. And so that refers to the link of where you would go if you clicked on, the clickable text. And so on another website, you might see, for example, this is a link, and it would be blue and it'd be underlined. And that's typically how a backlink looks like. So when you click, so that text that you see, that is the anchor text. And if you look at wherever you click that link and wherever it goes, that's considered the destination website. Okay, so that's a differentiation. The anchor text is the visible is the visible words that you can see, and then the target website is where you actually go after that. Organic traffic. This refers to the website visitors who visit your website through natural searches or social media. And so let's say that your mom from Kentucky, she finds your website and goes to it. She's considered an organic visitor, and that is a part of organic traffic. Traffic refers to the number of people that are going to your site. So organic traffic specifically, though, are people that find it through unpaid means, non-sponsored listings. And so I'm not talking about Google AdWords, Facebook ads, or other paid placements, but this is all the traffic that comes to your site naturally without you having to spend any money to get that done. Domain authority. And so domain authority, this is a phrase that is attributed to the SEO gurus at Moz.com, and basically it's a measure of the power of a particular website in ranking for a keyword or helping other websites rank. And so in the terms of your own website, you'd want to have a higher DA or domain authority because that gives you a greater capacity to rank for more keywords as well as rank for several keywords, right? Sometimes even hundreds to thousands of keywords. You want a higher DA specifically within your niche because that will help you rank better for online searches. The next keyword they'll go over is the Google Dance, and the Google Dance is just it's the observation that is made that for when you're trying to rank for a particular keyword, you'll see your website fluctuate in its rankings. You might be position number 4 one day, the next day you might be position 11, the next day you might be position 6, and that is what we call the Google Dance. There isn't anything broken with your website, but it's just that there's many factors that go into the ranking algorithm of Google. So it's very hard to ascertain. You'd have to look into the specific situation, but it is not something to worry about and is always expected, especially if you have a good SEO strategy. Then algorithm update. An algorithm update just refers to a change in how Google ranks websites. And that might just be their preference, or it might be the direction they want to suggest website owners to go towards. And so, for example, having a mobile-friendly website makes it easier for people to use a website and has a better user experience on their phones. And most people are they're doing Google searches and they're looking at websites on their phones. And so Google, in April of 2016, they actually had an algorithm update where they had a preference for mobile-friendly sites. And so that became a ranking factor. And because it was a ranking factor, if you had that included or had that optimized in your website, you would rank higher in Google search results. And so that is something you'd want to do. So that should be the end of the presentation, and I hope that I was able to explain to you 10 vocabulary words to help you better understand search engine optimization. If you have any questions, I did do a quick rundown of everything, so I might not have covered the deepest concepts of these topics, but you can save those for any Q&As that you might have, and we also may address that later if you send me a personal message. So thanks again, and if you have any other questions, please send them to me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.